So welcome everybody today to the second annual World Ethical Electronics Forum here at the Messe München at Electronica, and we welcome you today to the event that we also name WEEF 2022. So Elektor started looking at the topic of ethics and sustainability back in 2014, and as we talked to our members, students, teachers and young professionals alike showed serious concerns and wanted to know how they could do better. In 2021, we launched the pioneer edition of WEEF at Productronica, and this year we're back again to discuss these topics further and give you some ideas as to how we can progress around ethics, around sustainability, and introduce you to some WEEF friends who are actually actively taking on these tasks today so that you can get some tips as well. Now, the production of WEEF has been taken on by the Elektor Foundation based in Amsterdam with Elektor, Electronic Praxis, Electronica and Productronica as its media partners. My name is Stuart. I'm an electronics engineer, tech journalist for Elektor and a B2B influencer, and sharing the moderation stage with me today is our good partner Johann Wiesböck, editor-in-chief at Electronic Praxis. So, welcome, Johann. Good to see you back again. I just wanted to start by asking you, what did you take away from WEEF in 2021?
Yeah, 2021. I was happy that it could happen during Productronica. This was Corona time, maybe you remember. My taking away was that the high interest of the people of our industry, that we take care about these questions of ethical behavior and sustainability and social responsibility, and all contacts I had in this time, everybody said, okay, this is a good thing, we will support you, please go on. So this was my takeaway.
That's great. So I'm really looking forward to also seeing, we've got a long list of guests today who will be discussing their leadership, their role that they play in ethics and sustainability in the electronics and semiconductor industry. And over the past 12 months, we've actually been building up an index of the leaders and movers and shakers around these topics. And the jury of the WEEF 2022 have been looking at that list and have selected 4 best of the best participants, and they will be presented with the first ever WEEF Awards. So we're live here today at the first day of Electronica 2022, presenting to our audience here in Hall B3, and we also have a large community of global audience online, and they're available through our platform Click Meeting. So we're just going to run this through here now. There's a chat box available for those who want to communicate with each other, either to a larger audience or privately with one another. And there's also a Q&A section on the website there too. If you have any questions generally on the topic of ethics and sustainability in the electronics industry, or more broadly to anybody in to our guests with specific questions perhaps, then post those in the Q&A section and we'll do our best to get answers to them as we're moving on. And our moderation team here will be keeping an eye out. We've got Priscilla Haring-Kuipers is with us here, sitting in front of me, so she's keeping an eye on there and chatting with our community around the world.